The effects of climate change are all around us in the Hampton Roads area, so we set out to ask businesses in Norfolk how they can mitigate their exposure to flooding from sea level rise.
Stop using a boiler, and we put things up on the third floor. We're also doing things to fortify our buildings, and sometimes those tides run into the streets around the Chrysler or into the parking lot. Makes it hard for people to have access to the museum, but also the Army Corps of Engineers, the City of Norfolk, the Commonwealth of Virginia, they're building a seawall that will help mitigate anything in a major flood or storm.
Wind energy is a green alternative to coal fire plants. Off the coast of Virginia, one of the country's biggest offshore wind farms is under construction. But how much energy can wind provide for Hampton Roads?
176 turbines, 27 miles offshore, out to 42 miles offshore. The size of the lease is about 113,000 acres. And if you want to put that in terms that you may be able to understand, it's about 2.5 times the size of Washington, D.C. And there's no emissions. So over the life of the project, all the electricity that is produced carbon-free and at an affordable rate and a reliable rate.
Carbon-free means it does not use fossil fuels or emit carbon.
Sea level rise is a growing concern for residents in Norfolk because of windstorms and high tides. We spoke with Jessica Whitehead, Executive Director of the Institute of Coastal Adaptation and Resilience, to better understand the challenges facing our community.
By 2040, you're looking at a total number of properties within the city of Norfolk that are at least in the 500-year floodplain of almost 35,000 properties.
Properties in the 500-year floodplain are at a moderate risk of flooding, between 0.2% and 1% chance of flooding every year.
While sea level rise will continue to happen in Norfolk, we can keep coming up with ideas to prepare for the future.